Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's your boy Cha-Cha. Charlie Global back once again with another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But y'all know, I'm going to need a little favor, though. Y'all hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to donate, the cash app is $KMF229 PAYME. Oh yeah, we in that damn thing, man. I appreciate all the donations. One time for the global gang. Y'all know who y'all is checking in. Oh yeah, yeah. Man, I got to tell y'all about the time I was paranoid on strip sale. My first time goddamn getting put on strip sale. You know what I'm saying? I was at Ultra. You know what I'm saying? They were back in the day. You feel me? You know, Ultra was a mental health facility back then. You know what I'm saying? And I was slick on that fake mental health shit, playing with them damn folk. So one day, I'm in the counselor office talking to my mental health counselor. You know what I'm saying? And we slick got into it. You feel me? Motherfucker kept trying to make me take some medicine. And I'm like, nah, medicine make me nauseated. They like, well, since you on that mental health caseload, you got to take the medicine. You gotta take it. You gotta take it. You gotta take it. I'm like, man, I ain't with that. That shit had me feeling nauseated, which it didn't, because I never took it. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling them that I ain't taking no damn medicine. So they were like, oh, well, you gonna take this medicine and just threatening me, give me all kind of threats, so I ain't even gonna count. I nut the fuck up in that damn thing. Oh, yeah. I went to cussing them folks ass out in there. And that thing, I know out the blue, it about 6, 7 officers in that damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I'm popping my shit. I'm still a young nigga. I'm like 22 then. I was about 22. Yeah. So, shit, I'm in there popping my shit and that thing. You know, I just come up off my feet. Nigga done picked me the fuck up. He was finna boom it to the officer was like, no, because he grabbed me from behind. And he picked me up. That boy was finna boom my stupid ass. But he ain't even get to follow through with that damn thing. Another officer saying like, nah, don't boom him. I got something for him. So they coming up with the nurse. The nigga still got me up against the wall and shit. And they come with that needle. They got some shit called hound dog, bro. Hound dog. When they hit your ass with it, you just go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? A couple minutes later, you be out of there. So I'm bucking, I'm kicking, I'm bucking. So they finally hit me with the needle. Boom. I just remember, only last thing I remember was just slowly but surely, I was about to tap out. Man, listen, man. When I wake up, I'm butt, booty, ball naked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got that boy butt, booty, ball. Wow, butt, booty, ball naked. Boy. So, I'm like, what the hell? So I wake up, you know what I'm saying? I'm rubbing my face and shit. So I'm like, damn, what the hell? Them folk done stripped that damn boy. Oh, no. Hell no. Boy, they done stripped that boy Cha-Cha. Butt booty ball in that bitch. So I'm like, damn. So I see the little metal bed in there and shit. I ain't nothing in the room. I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck? So I go to the flap. I'm beating on the door. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, hey, say, officer. So the officer like, what? What do you want? I was like, hey, man, come holler at me, man. They got to tell me something, man. They done threw a nigga off in this bitch like this. Boy, cold as hell in this bitch. Boy, they got a nigga butt booty ball in this motherfucker, man. Hey, man, y'all got to tell me something. So he was like, oh, you're the one who was nutting up in the counselor office, huh? I was like, man, I ain't even do nothing for real, man. I just said how I feel. They were trying to make me take some medicine. So he was like, man, hey, man, I just came on post, man. I don't know what's going on. I just heard about it. But, yeah, I say, man, how long I got to be on this damn thing, man? He was like, shit, I don't know, bro. From what they tell me, the doctor gonna have to let you off strip sales. So I'm like, man, ain't this a bit. So I'm pacing around in that damn thing. I'm pacing around trying to get myself together. I'm looking crazy. Niggas is hollering and screaming. Other niggas that's on strip sale, you hear them hollering and screaming. And And it's so nasty in that room, man. I fucked around and looked up on the wall, man. I seen some rats and roaches playing basketball in that damn thing. Oh, yeah. The rats were kicking the roaches' ass in that bit, man. There's so many rats and roaches running around in that motherfucker. I'm like, oh, man, look at this shit here. So I sit on the edge of the little metal bed. I'm sitting there with my goddamn hands on my knees and shit. I'm goddamn rubbing my head. I'm like, man, damn, they got a nigga down bad. So then I kept hearing a voice through the vent. I thought I was tripping at first. I kept hearing somebody say, do you know how long it's gonna be till you die? Like, the fuck? When I first heard it, I was like, nah, I'm tripping. So I hear the shit again. Do you know how long it will be until you die? So I go to the, I was like, man, who the fuck that is? Motherfucker like, this the devil, motherfucker. I'm like, oh, no. Hell no. This nigga here cuckoo for Cookie Chris. Oh, man. So I'm like, oh, you the devil, huh? He was like, yeah, you never thought you'd be talking to me, huh? I'm like, oh, man. I said, nigga, you want some mental health shit for real? I said, bro, you got it, bro. I don't want to talk to the devil, bro. He was like, you're going to talk to me anyway. Every time you think, every time you speak, you're going to think of me. I said, oh, yeah, this nigga here tripping. Like, you had some real mental health ass niggas in that bitch. So, that thing, the officer come to the door. He got that little paper gown and a roll of tissue. So he was like, yeah, man, I was told to give you this. I was like, man, what the hell I'm going to do with this? So he was like, hey, man, hey, I'm just doing what I was told. So I'm in that damn thing, man. It had done got cold in that bitch. So I'm doing push-ups and shit, trying to stay warm. I'm doing jumping jikes, not jacks. Jikes. I'm doing them jumping jikes. I'm trying to stay warm in that damn thing. I'm saying, man, I'm going to tie myself out so I can go back to sleep. So I'm working out. I'm jumping up and down in that bitch, goddamn, pushing up, sit up. Hell yeah, till I got myself warm. I started sweating a little bit, so I was warm. I was straight for a minute. Then I started getting sleepy. So I'm like, fuck, how the hell I'm gonna goddamn pull this shit off? So I'm looking at what I got. I said, shit, I got a paper gown and a roll of tissue. What I'm gonna do? So shit, I laid down on the little metal bed. I took the roll of tissue. That was my pillow. I laid that bitch under my head. Then I spread the paper gown all the way out. And I cover up. I ball up on the bed small as I could with the paper gown covering my whole body. Then I start breathing out my mouth, letting the hot air come out my mouth and shit to warm up. And that thing, I had done got in the right spot. I was warm. I'm up under the paper gown and shit. I finally fall asleep. I wake up. They came with their little paper sack ass meal. On strip said they don't give you nothing but 2 bologna sandwiches and an orange. So they came with that bit the next morning and shit. I slaughtered that damn thing. I was hungry. Fuck. I ain't had no cup in there, so I couldn't drink no water sandwich like I wanted to. I had to drink that damn thing out my hand. You know what I'm saying? And shit, my room was so nasty. I'm like, shit, boy, I gotta pull a stunt, boy. I gotta get this bitch cleaned up, boy. I can't be in this bitch like this. So shit, only thing I could do at that point, my toilet was working, so I don't. It was a piece of blue soap in there already that was on the sink. So shit, and it was a new bar, like that. Just put it in there. So I'm like, shit, I'm finna pull a stunt. So I put my hand in the toilet, scooped the water out, and I just went to throwing it out my flap, much as I could get out that bitch. So I was coming back. He was like, damn, man, you flood, man. I was like, man, I need to clean my room out, man. I made a mistake, man. I just want to clean my room out. So he was like, damn, bro, that's all you had to say? You ain't put no water on the floor? I was like, shit, bro, I cleaned it up, bro. It nasty fucking him, bro. Please, bro, just let me get some chemicals and clean my shit up. So he was like, put that paper gown on. You know what I'm saying? So I put the little gown on. So he was like, hey, man, I'm going to owe your dough, man. Don't try no funny shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm going to get your ass beat the fuck up now. I'm telling you. I said, man, no funny shit, bro. I just want to clean up. So he bring the little mop bucket, had a few little chemicals in there and shit with the mop and shit. And then he brought me a little bottle of bleach and a rag, an old ass rag. So shit, I done got the bleach. I'm wiping the wall down and shit real quick. I'm wiping this shit down the best as I can. I'm soaking the rag I'm wiping this shit. Then I got the mop. Soaked that bitch, squeezed it out real good. I hit the floor, hit the little metal thing, wiped that shit down over again. I said, bro, appreciate it. He got the little bucket and shit and got up out of there. So I felt a little better. I was able to clean up my habitat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had me stuck in that damn thing. So I felt a little better. I felt a little cleaner. And, I got to hit that damn thing with that bleach. So shit, I'm sitting there, when you on strip sale, you just inside your brain. It's just you in that bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the wall go to closing in. I went to thinking about shit that I was going through, you know what I'm saying, with my family. Shit that happened on the street, shit that happened in another dorm. I'm just on strip sale, just thinking. Then I don't know what these folks' agenda is. That would cross my mind. I'm like, damn, these folks just done script a nigga butt booty ball in their bitch. What the hell? How long they gonna have a nigga in their bitch? Ain't nobody telling me nothing. So I'm sitting there, man. I'm like, damn, man, this shit got me heated. So the nigga that was on the other side of me, not the Delver nigga, but the nigga that was on the other side, he come to the vent. He was like, hey, bro, say, bro. I was like, what's up? He was like, man, you ain't bring in no cigarettes in there? I said, bitch, I'm on strip sale. How the fuck I get some cigarettes on them motherfucker? He was like, oh, man, I was just asking, man. I'm nicking like a motherfucker. Bro. I got to get me something to smoke. I was like, shit, but I don't know how we going to do that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, the next day, I'm in that bitch just pacing around in my room, just pacing around. I know I don't walk about 20,000 miles in that bitch because I'm pacing like crazy. So, old school orderly come through. I remember this nigga, you know what I'm saying, from back in the day at Make It State. I was like, hey, say. I was like, hey, man, this Block G, man. Remember I was in the dorm with such. We used to bet on the games and shit together. He was like, oh, what's up, young nigga? He was like, what the hell you doing back here on the street sale? I said, man, all I remember, man, I got into it in counseling with the goddamn counselors and the police, and that thing, I wake up in it, bitch. So he was like, damn, boy, they done hit your ass with that hound dog. I said, yeah, they popped me, boy. Them folk done popped me. He was like, damn, I know that shit feel crazy to wake up and you ain't got nothing on. I'm like, yeah, they got me down bad. So he was like, what's up, man? You straight? I was like, hell no. I said, man, I need a cigarette. Bad as a motherfucker. I said, I got some food and shit in my property. They got my property and shit put up. I got you. I said, man, I need something to smoke. He said, man, you ain't got to pay me nothing, man. I got you. I know how this shit is, bro. He said, give me a second. When I come back from the dorm out the count clear, bro, I'm going to have something for you. So I'm like, all right, shit, bet. So I go to the wall. I was like, hey, bro, say, bro. He was like, what's up? I said, shit, man, I'm probably going to have a couple cigarettes in a minute, man. I'm going to fuck with you when I get them. He was like, all right, bro, that what's up, man. I appreciate it. So I lay down on the little metal thing, you know what I'm saying? Got the tissue up under my head and shit, so my face ain't got to be on that damn metal. I'm laying there and shit. So fuck around, they cleared count and old school pulled up. He pulled up with me a nice little, about a half a cup of cigarettes and goddamn a couple rolling papers and shit. And he had me a wick already lit. He put the shit in my flap and shit. I roll up. I sprinkle a little bit on the tissue and shit, put a little rolling paper in there. I said, hey, man, get it the butt in that dope. So he was like, all right. So, bro, hit the wall. He was like, man, appreciate that shit, bro. Appreciate that shit, bro. For real, bro. I'm going to have some shit. He was like, you smoke weed? I was like, yeah. He was like, shit, man, my man gonna come back through, man. I'm gonna have something, bro. I'm gonna bless you back, bro. I got you. So I'm like, shit, bro, that what's up, man. You good? Hell. So I done fired up me a cigarette. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting there smoking that damn thing. Was so good, boy. On strip sale, boy, it felt like I had done hit the lottery, bitch. The nigga came through with that damn thing, boy. I smoked that bitch till my finger was burning up. Gotta let that bitch go. You hit that bitch. That bitch go to burning you. Hey, you gotta drop that damn thing. I had to drop that damn thing. I hit that bitch till it wasn't no more. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had to hit that damn thing. I wasn't leaving nothing on there. Yeah, no. Hit that. One time I hit that bitch so hard, that bitch went up in my mouth. I had to spit that damn thing out. Boy, I got there, hit that bitch to the nitty gritty. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I felt a little better after I smoked a cigarette or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Released a little tension, you know what I mean? But I'm still sitting bite that bit like, man, what the fuck? When these folk gonna tell me something? They ain't telling me nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just walking by my door, signing a little chart, keep pushing. I'm asking questions, they ignoring me and shit. So I'm getting more and more paranoid. Like, man, this my first time, goddamn, just being put in a situation like this. I'm like, man, I don't know how this shit finna go. They ain't telling me how long I'm gonna be back here. The doctors ignoring me when they come back here. I'm like, man, these folks out to get me, boy, because I ain't want to take no medicine. I'm like, oh, man, these folk got a nigga down bad, bro. But y'all stay tuned. I'll be biting and tell y'all what the fuck went on. Oh, yeah. Yeah.